you. Say my love is all you need to see you through. But I know these words are not quite true. Here is the path you're looking for, an open door leading to worlds you long to explore. Go if you must move on alone. I'm gonna make it on my own. Kiss me goodbye. Love's memory. Follow your heart and find your destiny. Won't shed a tear for love's mortality. You put that dream in my reality. As time goes by, I know you'll see this of me. I love you enough to let you go free. Go, I will give you wings to fly. Cast all your fears close as I wanna be, close enough for me to feel your heart beating fast, and stay there as I whisper how I love your peaceful lies on me. But did you ever know that
No, I'm not lost. Thank you. Not lost. Just taking a little bit of time. I was finishing dinner with my parents, so I decided to take a little extra. But we're here. Hello. How is everybody? How we all doing tonight, y'all? It's Friday. Not just that, it's Final Fantasy Friday. Ooh. Valkid, how you doing? Eric, it's good to see you too. I see Autumn lurking, and there she is. There's the wonderful little sweet Autumn. How are we doing tonight? Also, we have Yippee, who was on the YouTube side. Sorry you missed the past few streams. It's okay, Autumn. No need to apologize. I get it. We all get busy. Life happens. No need to ever apologize. You had to fight with a clanker today? Why'd you have to fight with a clanker today? Please explain why you had to fight a clanker, my boy. Ugh. How we all doing though? Hope everyone's had a good day. Somewhat of a good day. Do 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 do. Feels good to be back with Final Fantasy. The only reason I put Final Fantasy off, obviously, is because I was playing some Resident Evil 9. Sorry for those that were looking forward to that tonight, but I needed to get back on my Final Fantasy game. Y'all know how it is. Oh, hold on. It's not a Final Fantasy Friday without the boys out here, okay? I need my boys. You had to call in to put in a system on test so you could do some work. The monitoring company has an AI agent now. Oh, okay. That's what you meant. Yeah, that's fucking dumb, Eric. That's absolutely stupid. There you go. Now you can see the little buddies up here too. The support squad, and of course, I can't have Final Fantasy Fridays without my support squad. And also, I went by the Square Enix store, and I would have gotten more stuff from there. But holy fucking shit, I didn't realize how much they jacked up the prices on a lot of that stuff. Like the Cactuar. Yeah, the Cactuar plushie that I wanted went from 35 to 45. A lot of the figure, like the main cast plushies are all like $50 now. The Vivi hat that I wanted to get so I could wear it for these streams, it's like an actual like Black Mage hat, like Vivi's from the game. That shit was $200. The last time I looked at that, it was like $120. And even then, I know you guys are like, that's still fucking expensive. Yes, it is. Because it's Square Enix and it's Final Fantasy. But the fact of the matter is, I went to the store to buy it with the intent to buy it. I was like, oh shit, if they have it in stock, I'm finna get it. Boy, when I tell you I saw that price tag that said $199.99, I put that thing back so fast and I walked out of that damn store. I was like, I can't be in here. because everything in here is too damn expensive now. Figures, their figures were astronomically expensive again. Like they went down, and I don't know if it's because it has to do with what's going on right now in the world with like all our tariffs and shit like that. But it's fucking ridiculous on how expensive everything was at that fucking Square Enix store. Yo, what's good, Legendary? How we doing, baby? How we all doing tonight? What you up to, baby? I know you were lurking in Sungati's stream earlier. And I didn't get to say what's up to you. Are you working right now, or did you just get off work? Boom, bum, 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 bum. I need a close. Why do I have this open? Steam, I need you to go away, please. I just saw a short on my YouTube feed talking about a Square Enix investor ripping them a new one. Oh yeah, the investors of Square Enix. This happened a little while ago actually. One of the main investors in Square Enix put on a literal PowerPoint presentation talking. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. There was one investor a little while ago that they put on an entire presentation to the board of Square Enix talking about, we're not happy with the way the company is. You guys are ridiculous for charging what you did for these games. These games should have been priced at this. Yeah, it's a 100-page report. Yeah, it started with a PowerPoint presentation, and there was a report, and they pretty much ripped all of the heads of Square Enix, talking about, what are you guys doing? The way you're mismanaging everything. Like, Final Fantasy 14 can't be what's keeping you guys afloat. 7 and Rebirth remake have been somewhat failures in terms of profits. It hasn't hit the numbers they projected. The Avengers game that they released a few years ago, they were like, why was this priced at this point? It should have been this. These games should have been priced at this. Like, you guys are ridiculous. And the thing is, they were trying to get other investors in the company to back them to make like a full-on, almost like a coup type thing, where it's like, you guys need to just get it together. But the thing that sucks is that I forget someone in the controlling aspect of Square Enix, where Square Enix has just enough like stakes that their voting power still outnumbers the rest of the investors, but still the investors are pissed is what it's coming down to. Like, investors are pissed. You slayed, yeah, I saw that you slayed Code Vein 2 and you got the review posted. That's great, Rockin. Sucks that it wasn't what it was meant to be. I mean, obviously I know we kind of discussed it, that it was still somewhat of a mid game compared to the first one. Improves on the first one, but doesn't do anything better, which, you know, it is what it is. Apparently there's another ending that you can get after beating the game, but yeah, I get that. If it's not worthwhile, obviously it's like, why would I want to put in all that effort? Hola, Vanessa. Y no llegaste tarde. Estás a tiempo. There we go. My light was leaning a little too much. You still enjoyed the parts you played? I mean, that's what it's all about too. Like, as long as you enjoyed that, that's really what it comes down to. At least you enjoyed that. I was about to say, I was like, why does my light look so blown out? Apparently it's the true ending, but you've already spent hours into that you just want to. That's fair. Again, that's totally fair, Valken. It's like, if it's a game that you know, it's like, not really worth it, you could just look up with a fucking video to see the ending. Like, it'd be just different if it was a game like you were actually passionate about and you're like, no, I need to go back and play this. Like, I absolutely need to go back and play this. But if it's a mid-tier game like that, you know, you're like, whatever. Like, I can do with or without it. That's fair. Genial. De las pocas veces en las que llego a buena hora. Sí, no, todo está bien, Vanessa. Tú, con solo que estás aquí, todo está bien. Eso sería lo mejor. Que solo que estás aquí. Eso es todo lo que puedo tener. Hi, Danny. How are you doing tonight? I'd have to say that maybe Square Enix's development costs spiraling out of control or trickling down to the merch. It could actually, yeah, it could be Legendary. I mean, you may have a point that because everything else is being affected, it can be trickling down to everywhere else where they need to start making other, because I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, or I should say, I don't know if anyone else has been paying attention, but Square Enix has been making a push for their Final Fantasy trading card game for the longest time, but more so now than ever. Like, they've been making a push for that. Yeah, ¿por qué? Oh, yeah, okay. But yeah. Final Fantasy did a combo with Magic. Yeah, they did a combo with Magic, but also, aside from that, because obviously we know Final Fantasy got a cut with that, with Magic, but also from that, Square Enix has its own Final Fantasy trading card game, which Square Enix owns. Like, they have their own proper just solo Final Fantasy trading card game. Has its own rules, has its own card set, has its own everything. And they have been making a push for it, because I remember, I think it was last year actually, sometime I saw that they were doing like the championships for this game, for the trading card game. And I was like, what the hell? Since when do you do this? And I'm assuming, like how Legendary brought up, they're probably trying to make profits up in every other area, but they're gaming because, oh, I mean, see, that's the thing, Danny. I feel like a lot of people don't know about it. Oh, you're eating dried mangoes? Damn, that sounds so good. I just saw that message and I was like, damn, that sounds so good. I want dried mangoes. Can I have some? But back to my point. It makes sense why you see Square Enix doing a lot of this other stuff on the side, but trying to focus on their games, because it's like, right now, who can think of any other game outside of the Final Fantasy VII Part 3 and Final Fantasy 14? Who can name another Square Enix game that's like actually in development, like, or on its way, that they're truly focusing on? Because I know they just dropped Dragon Quest VII, but Dragon Quest as a whole isn't for everyone. Let's call that what it is. That is not for everybody. That's for a certain crowd that likes those JRPGs and that people love more than some Final Fantasies. But outside of that, I can't really name another series that I see Square Enix is trying to make a push for. KH. But KH is so far and few in between updates and stuff that it's like, when do you think KH4 is gonna drop? Like, we saw that teaser of KH4 how many years ago now? It's been like, what, 4 years maybe? And we haven't heard shit since. But I'm like, man, what happened to Square Enix? See, right now, I feel like would be the time for Square to start focusing on either A, bringing back some other older series, like I was mentioning with some other peeps that I know on here. Make a remastered Vagrant Story. No, is that Square? Who made Vagrant Story? I may be mistaken there. I think I am mistaken on them. Publishers. No, Vagrant Story is Square. Yeah, publisher Square Electronics, Square Enix, Square. Yeah. So Vagrant Story, I feel either needs a proper remaster or a fucking proper remake. Obviously, we know Sony has Legend of Dragoon. That's completely different. Legend of Dragoon wouldn't be anything of the sort that Square could do unless Square bought out the goddamn rights to do it. But Sony has that. But either way, there's still quite a few other series. Yeah, Vagrant was Square. Okay, that's what I thought. There's other series that I know they could do and they could get hype around so that they're not always leaning on Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts, because, I mean, let's call it what it is. 16 wasn't that great in terms of profits. Like, it was successful, yes, but it wasn't as successful as they thought. And it's been like that for quite a few years with Square in a lot of its games. And I'm really starting to think, I'm like, should they come up with all new, all original IPs, or should they go back to something familiar for the fans that they know they can get hype behind? But given this is stuff that maybe they are working on already, or if they do decide, it's probably not going to be stuff we see for the next 2-3 years of anything, because of how long game development takes and how expensive things get. It kind of sucks, because it's like, right now, I can guarantee the only thing I'm expecting from Square Enix in the next year is Final Fantasy VII. That's the only thing I'm expecting from them that, like, they really want to drop. Outside of that, I really don't see much from them. Like, who can anyone else in the chat name another Square title or series that you think Square would, like, really benefit from doing? Because for the life of me, I really can't think of anything. Or maybe the this long-awaited Chrono Trigger remake, maybe. It's just insane. It's insane to think that Square Enix is struggling to find its footing in gaming nowadays. Oh, there is one game that they're actually coming. I am mistaken. There is one game that's on the way that has potential, and that's that Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium game, that other like time game that's kind of like Chrono Trigger but not Chrono Trigger, but it's just unapologetically Chrono Trigger with a different skin. Personally would love them to do a new World Ends With You, yeah, but a lot of the devs have left, and it's a travesty what happened to a World Ends With You with Neo World Ends With You, because they released that game and just pretty much just said, all right, that's it, because they just let it die. Essentially, it was like, well, here's the game, good luck, good luck with that, enjoy your pre-order or whatever. And it's like, oh, sick, thank you, I guess, question mark. But yeah, it just sucks Because, and again, I know I shouldn't be shitting because I know they do have other games that people do enjoy. There's Life is Strange. The Octopath Traveler games are cool too. But I think more so what it is too is that a lot of the fans shit on a lot of those other games because they're like, well, it isn't a Final Fantasy proper. Because you know how many times I've heard people be like, oh, Octopath Traveler just is a wannabe Final Fantasy. And it's like, it is Final Fantasy. It's what you want from a turn-based Final Fantasy, just not Final Fantasy. It just doesn't have Final Fantasy in the title. It's baffling to me how sometimes even I see the Final Fantasy community and I'm like, you guys are just dumb. You're like, if it doesn't have Final Fantasy in the title, you immediately just pass it off. Like you're always like, it's never gonna be the Final Fantasy. It's never gonna be a Final. Not to mention the Steam release came out at the worst time with Persona 5 Royale coming out. See, there you go. And then there's that. Like timed releases like that too, where you're not timing it correctly. Then again, you really can't time it because sometimes you may have a plan of when to release something and then suddenly another company is like, oh, we also had planned to release, and then you're like, you know, it's just a real shame what happened to The World Ends With You. And then what, didn't they port the first one to Switch and it was like a pretty shitty port as well, which also didn't do it any justice? Which I guess like really sucks, like more than anything that happened. Boo, 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 boo. Well, it wasn't a shitport, it was just lackluster since it was just a mobile version with barely any. That's what it was. I remember a lot of people complaining too because it's like the lack of the or how the touchscreen was implemented on that just wasn't meant for it, because obviously with it being on a DS, it was meant for the two screens, and trying to do it all on one screen wasn't necessarily the best idea. So again, someone else dropped the ball there. Which is just funny to me. Also, speaking of, now that we're on that, who here is planning to play Elliot, The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales? Is anyone else excited for that game, or is it just me? I don't know if anyone's like paid attention to it at all. You do want to check it out, but in no rush for it. I think there's a demo out for it, right? Or am I mistaken? And if there is a demo, I'm pretty sure it's only on consoles, right? Or is it on Steam as well? I can't imagine not being on Steam. Oh yeah, it's on Steam. It was a timed demo. Comes out in June. I'll tell you right now, after what I've seen, I definitely do plan to play it, and I'm getting it. I got the collector's edition already ordered. The only thing is I didn't know if I wanted the collector's edition for Switch or the PS5. I got the PS5 one, but I didn't know if I should change that to the Switch 2 version. That way I could play it on the go. But then again, I'm like, it's on consoles, right? It's still on consoles? I don't think it's on the PlayStation, but I think it's on the Switch. Yeah, it's Switch 2 only. Okay. See, that's the other thing where I'm at. I'm like, should I get it on the Switch 2? Or should I stick to the PlayStation 5? Because it's not like I plan on playing the game outside of stream, just unless I'm grinding. But at least if I have it on Switch, I can grind off stream. Whereas if I had it on my PlayStation, I have to play while I'm at home on my PlayStation. I guess and then it comes down to like, do I trust it running all that well on the Switch 2? Or should I just go with the tried and true PlayStation? Either way, it looks good. Either way, it looks fantastic. And I'm excited for that game. And I hope it does well for Square. That is for damn sure. I am like wholeheartedly hoping these other series can do some work for Square. You feel me? Does anyone feel me in this chat? Go ahead and feel me. But yeah. But I guess that's enough yapping. Let's get into Final Fantasy IX. It's been a while. Oz wants to play. We can discuss this later off stream if y'all wants to. Yo, Ravenclaw was good, my dude. How we doing tonight, my boy? What are you up to? You working hard? Or are you at home playing more Resident Evil? Came by to say what's up. You're at work. Ah, gotcha. Okay, perfect. Well, no harm, no foul. Thanks for stopping by to at least say hi. But we are back with Final Fantasy IX. It's Final Fantasy Fridays. It took a little break because Resident Evil 9 got in the way. Y'all already know. But that doesn't deter me from coming back. It is Final Fantasy Friday, so you already know. You already know what we're about. So let's get into this. I have no idea where we were at. I remember last time we were doing something about to hunt down Kuja. Thinking of doing a second playthrough. Damn, you already beat it too? Yeah, I'm taking my sweet time with it. Taking my sweet time with it. I remember we're on a boat. Oop. And I forgot where we're going, but we're here. And I forgot the music's still on too. I gotta pause that as well. Also, I think I just got raided by a Kemi. I did get raided by a Kemi. Welcome everybody. How are we doing? Thank you, Akemi, for the raid. We got one of the greatest VTubers and cosplayers known to man, and some known to aliens. Her name's Akemi. Y'all should give her a follow if you haven't. Misery, what's up? East, what's up? Welcome on in, Raiders. How we all doing? It is I, Beyond the Grave, and we are back with Final Fantasy Friday. We're here. We just started. We just started getting into it, I know everyone is probably expecting Resident Evil 9, but it's Final Fantasy Friday. We'll get to Leon tomorrow, mañana, because we just hit Raccoon City.
Hello there,
Leon. Hello. Hi, Eric. How are you? I don't think the Tangia Bob popped up, did it? I didn't see it. Also, I'm gonna keep the echo on for as long as I can because I want to yap with y'all with this voice. Oh, you saw it? Oh, okay. I think it's because I looked away and I have my screen covered that I did not see it. What is everyone doing tonight? Hello. How's everyone though? How's everyone doing? Akemi, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you, truly. I know you're probably raiding in dashing. So enjoy your food. We're back with Final Fantasy IX. I have no idea what I'm doing again because that's what happens when I take a break and then I stop playing and I don't keep track of everything. We tend to start forgetting. All I know is that we had to go look for fucking Kuja's castle somewhere along the way. So that's what I'm finna go do. I'm finna go hunt Kuja and his cunty ass. Whoa. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yes, Autumn, I said the magic word to summon you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I remember they said they're like, oh yeah, we discovered his location of his castle, but then of course I forgot since then. Ain't no way that's it. Is that it? No, that can't be it. Because this leads to, oh, yeah, this leads to the bottom of the map. Because now it leads me back down here, yeah. Or was it over here? Couldn't be here. So it has to be back here. Alright, I may need a little guide to look this up for me. What the hell is this? Oh, this is Medane, sorry. Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. Of course I get on the wrong flippin' island. Because I went to the Black Mage Village, and then we saw the other Black Mages join. Actually, let me turn this down a little bit because this shit's a little loud. Louder than I had intended it to be. Let's just attack you because you suck. Yep, there it is. In case y'all didn't know, Zidane is now overpowered. Practically everybody's overpowered, I should say. Let's just get that out of the way. Except for like Quina, who's never here. Yep. Quina's probably not going to be able to eat another enemy if their life depends on it. Because Zidane is just too goddamn strong now. I may need to call a mulligan on this one and have someone tell me where to go. Because I absolutely forgot where. Because I know they said where Kuja's castle was. I just don't know exactly where. I don't know if they said it was to the west or to the east. Doesn't look like it's to the east, so I'm pretty sure I think I'm going to have to look to the west. Because after the Black Mage Village, we learned all of them went with Kuja. Because Kuja's like, hey, guess what? I can promise you guys eternal life. And then they're like, oh, okay, cool. And some of them stayed behind. And Vivi's like, oh no, that's mucho no buenas. And Vivi's about to go Super Saiyan on a lot of these mothers. Luckily, I'm like stupidly overpowered. That these battles aren't that hard. What level am I at anyways? 46? Oh, 40s and they're in their 30s. Yeah. That's because I didn't have those guys for a while. You know, it is what it is. That is a dragon. Sucker. Stupid dragon. Zantetsuken. Odin. Oh, y'all gotta love this one. Look at that. Look at my boy Odin over here. Just gonna demolish this thing. Hopefully, in one hit. Because usually if it's not a boss character, he does kill them in one hit. Normally. Of course. But then there's that where he misses. You know, Odin, sometimes you a bitch. And I want you to know, you a bitch. What happens if I summon Lava? Causes water damage, eh? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, God, Steiner. Tsunami. Steiner, you look like you need one of these. Leviathan, I'm depending on you right now, baby. I need you to do some big damage for me. Come on, big water dragon. See, I knew they would come in for me. Damn, you mean to tell me after all that they only gained Batman? Well, no, yeah, that makes sense actually. No, yeah, they did. Yeah, they did gain that many levels. Now, before I get my shit ransacked again, wow, her cure, I mean, I should say her fucking magic ability is insane. Do I have ethers? I do. I have 81 of them. Works for me. I forgot that her magic ability was that crazy. Hello? Okay, well, let's see if it's over here. Because I absolutely forgot where I was supposed to go, so I may need to take a break just to look up where I'm going, so that I can continue the game, because if not, we're kind of screwed. Oh. Is that it? Can I... Is that it? Oh, I think this is it. Son of a bitch. Blazer beetle. Yep, that'll do it for you. Yep, that'll do it to you. It's almost like you shouldn't be messing with me. But that's just me though. I will save before I go into this location. I've never seen these things before. Have I? No, I don't think so. Oh, is this my chance to use fucking Odin? To wipe these bad boys out? Please let me use Odin one time for the west side. Zidane, how are you dying already? Oh. Holy shit. He didn't even bother. He just said, I'm gonna throw this spear at y'all. From a mile away. Yeah, that'll work. That's the thing about Odin, though, is that he's not always 100% accurate. Sucks! I I could use a tent to rest, actually. Probably should have done that before I started the fight, but here we are. You know why I didn't do it? Because I'm a fucking moron. That's why. Let's summon Atomos. I've actually not seen this before. Like, ever in the history that I've played Final Fantasy 9, I don't think I've actually ever used Atomos. That's what I figured. I was like, I think he only uses, like, gravity. No, let's just kill you. No, let's just kill you over here. Yep, that'll also do it to you there. Hey, yo, big fella! Big fella! I should probably grind out some levels. Because I'm pretty sure once I... What was it? There it is. It's square. I was like, what's it to summon his dumbass again? I think when I go here, I can actually... Yes, let's save. Okay, I've just been rotating these things. Okay. Can I not change my party members here? Oh no, I can only change them on the boat. That's right. Which means... Shoot. I'm pretty sure I should bring Vivi back. That's for sure. Also, did she equip all of these that I just needed to learn? Yeah, she can't learn Carbuncle. She learned Rama. Can't learn Fenrir. She got Shiva, Ifrit, Odin. Oh wow, she doesn't have auto haste now? Does she need it though? Auto reflect. Auto reflect maybe when she needs. I'm surprised. Those are like just two simple battles I can do. Let me get... Who? Did anyone get auto haste actually? Oh yeah, I gave it to him. I could put auto float on. No, I don't need auto float. Auto life I would need. But I need 12 more. Okay. Like these I don't really care about. Once you get to a certain point, you don't really give a shit. This is also one. Raises defense occasionally. Then I'm like, counter only... Honestly, I don't even know why I have this on, because counter only works when I get physically attacked. Which at that point is like, how often do I get physically attacked, truth be told? So let me take that back. Let me put auto life on. That one would be pretty good too. Auto potion would only be necessary if I had higher potions. Like maybe when if I started using more high potions than anything. Protect girls is cool, but only in certain cases. I have 5 points. Oh, she doesn't have enough. That's why. Doubles the potency of medicinal. See, this would be good too. Especially since she's using auto potions. Nullifies reflect and attacks. Healer. Restores target's HP. Level up, don't care about. Insomniac, don't care about. I gave her all of these abilities because, yeah, she needed them. Chemist, I feel like I could put on. Let's see what you have. Not bad. Accuracy plus, huh? It would be pretty good. Again, I really don't care about all of these. I could take this off too. Prevent sleep would be good. If I did chemist, I would need to put auto potion on. Steiner was already set. Holy crap, I forgot about that. Magic attack, I could use that. I mean, he doesn't really use magic all that much. Unless I'm using his sword plate. Him, I do cover. I feel like he needs cover over counter. Because he's a flipping tank. Having this on would probably be good too. Does he have chemist as well? He does have chemist. Chemist and auto potion would be nice. But now the thing is, do I want to go back and get Vivi? Like, do I get rid of Freya for Vivi? So I have 2 magicians? Or should I just have... you know what? Let's go with this part. Actually, let me save it one more time. We'll try this, because if this is the right area, then we're about to probably not be at the end game, obviously. Well, actually, but we're going to be taking on Kuja at some point. Because we're about to do the end of Disc 3. Estogaza. If this is the right location. Oh, fuck me. The right location. Oh, so you're here to see the Shimmering Island too, eh? I mean, I guess. This star lives like we do. The Shimmering Island is proof of the path of souls. Okay. Hello, child. I saw it. I saw the big ship fly. I've never seen you here before. Obviously, moron, because I'm new here. You're never... Oh, should have just punched that guy. Square in his jaw. Well, I see we have a shop here. This is the only place you can see the Shimmering Island from. Okay, cool. I come from Lindblom. Getz says we're here to see the Path of Souls, but I don't see it anywhere. Young man, don't you think the bishop is a right fine man? Hello? Girl? You trying to hit on the bishop here? How can I help you? Okay, well I already had this. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Amaranth. Boy, I forgot I had Amaranth. That man was very unforgettable. Don't I have mithril armlets? Why would I? Vaccine. Which one's vaccine? Cures virus. Well, hold on, what am I doing here? Bucket. We're buying everything. We're buying everything. We're charge it to the game. Go ahead, charge it to the game. We're not gonna do potions though because we're have one too many. So I'll just get to the high potions now, so I can start healing more. Because if they all have auto potion and chemist, if a high potion already heals for like 450, heals for 900 instead. Easy. That's easy claps. Did I not have these too? Oh, I used these for an item. That's right. I made some items from the little thing. That's why I don't have any more. I probably could buy them to make more, but I know I shouldn't. Welcome to Estogaza. And the stars are rumored the stars are the source of all life. We receive life from the stars and live our lives with them. This is the one place holy enough to worship the path of the souls, the way to the Shimmering Island. Would you care to rest here for 100 gil? Yeah, sure, why not? I got money to throw around, I don't care. Let's do this. Alright then. Thanks, Playboy. Ever since I started coming here, my back's been as good as new, see? Ooh! I'm still as strong as them youngins. Ooh. Just threw his back out. I wonder what sort of place the Shimmering Island is. Someday I want to visit here. People come from all over the world to see the Path of Souls. Yeah, I get that. Magnet? Ah. Well, seeing as since I saved prior to that. What's over here? Hello, birdies. The bishop sometimes hears voices from the Path of Souls. The glow of the Shimmering Island is proof that it is home to the Path of the Souls. Once in a while, I see a strange ship fly overhead. Oh, that must be Kuja's ship that they're referring to. Okay, let's go see over there. I mean, let's see what's in here and then go see what's over there. Because it may prevent me from going in. Yeah, I can't go in. Okay, so if I don't have what it takes to go in here, I guess I gotta go back out and go talk. Or go visit that island where I guess that's where Kuja's at. Okay, if I was here, what was it? Was it looking at this island here? I'd assume so. Oh yeah, that's it right there. Oh, I could have parked it right there and been much closer. I'm like, my goofus. What the hell are you? Oh great, she's blind. Oh yeah, there it is, 300. Stolen either? Okay. Oh yeah, that's my boy. That is my boy. Yeah. Let's not get used to that. Oh fuck! It stopped me right before. Okay, let's just attack his mother. Can I even depart on that island? Or do I need like an airship to get in there? Huh. It doesn't seem like I can go on there. Probably gonna have to take a mulligan on this one, ladies and gents, and look up what I'm supposed to do. Hello? You know what? I'm gonna have to take the mulligan here. Y'all, I need to know where I'm going because it's flipping bothering me. Because again, this is not my forte. This game is not my forte whatsoever. Disc 3. Black Mage Village. Anyway, follow VB to chocobo stuff. Docking on the beach there, then trekking to the desert with 4 quicksand pools on it. Oh. What? And sail southeast, docking on the beach there. Oh. So I think I went the complete wrong direction. I mean, I kind of know where I'm going. Okay, hold on. It said southeast, so if I was here, it says go southeast. Docking on the beach there, then trekking to the desert with 4 quicksand pools on it. Picking the wrong entrance pits you against ant lions, which can prove nasty. Yeah, whatever. So if I go from here, yeah, it has to be this area then. I messed up, okay. I fucked up royally. Forgiveness, please. Southeast, docking on the beach over her. Oh, okay. I think that's the area it's talking about. Son of a... Hello? Dagger can't concentrate. Well, why can't she? Oh, she's still under... Oops. I didn't realize she was still under control. Oopsie daisy. Sick. Sand puffing out of it. This is the okay. Which one doesn't have sand puffing out of it? That's what it said. And these sandworms are getting in my way. Have I summoned any of these? Have I summoned any of these? think I've summoned. Have I summoned Shiva? I don't think I have. Yep, that's it. I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is it. I knew you'd come. Everything is going according to plan. So we found Kuja, by the way. Zidane, wake up. Sid, where the heck are we? Good question. I wish I knew. After I fell into the quicksand, everything went dark. That's all I remember. Me too. When I woke up, I was in this room. Oh yeah, where is everyone? I don't know. I hope they're all right. So, you're finally awake. That voice, it's Kuja. I'm so happy to see you again. Yes. You rat bastard, where are my friends? My, aren't we feisty today? No need to worry about them. They're in the rooms, not unlike yours. Oh yes, by the way, I should probably enlighten you as to your current situation. Yikes. I'm sure that even your feeble mind can grasp what would happen if you were to take the plunge. Kuja, you're dead. Oh dear, was it something I said? Either way, now that you're aware of your predicament, I'd like you to do a little teeny tiny favor for me. I'll let your friends live if you say yes. Damn it. I have no choice. Damn it, I don't have a choice. Very good. You've chosen wisely. First, step outside. First off, why I got Mr. Ribbity Rip Ribs over there hippity hopping along with me? Psst. Hey Sid, I need you to look after the others. Fine, Rip. I won't let you down, Rip. And you come back safe. Yeah, I will. See ya. Not these guys again. Stand between the two black mages. Of course. Of course they're gonna teleport me to some asinine location, having to play Kuja's games. Per usual. Welcome to my humble abode. Just cut to the chase and tell me what you want. My, we're upset, aren't we? Well, this is your errand. I want you to go somewhere and bring something back for me. So, tell me what it is already, you demon. I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Surely you haven't forgotten that I hold your friends' lives in my hands. I'm going to send you to a place called Olevert. Where's that? Olevert is south of the Seaways Canyon on the Forgotten Continent. It really isn't my kind of place. Oh, correction. It really isn't my kind of place. What do you mean by that? You see, there's an anti-magic barrier around the place. And I want to send you because you're too stupid to use magic. Once there, I want you to retrieve the Gulag Stone for me. What do you say? Isn't it a simple task? I'll even send you on my luxury cruise ship so you won't have to worry about transportation. Perhaps it's too much for you. I better send you with 3 of your friends just to be safe. Besides, nobody likes to fight against himself. Huh? Never mind. Speak the names when you've chosen your partners. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna make the switch. For her, my boy Vives, and one Senior yeah, we'll go Steiner. Well, I should go Freya technically, but I just feel Steiner's the more reliable one. That's all for you, Autumn, by the way. I want Steiner, Vivi, and Dagger. Fine. I shall summon them. Steiner. Vivi. And Dagger. Step through the door. Damn, she didn't even step through. She ran out that bitch. Proceed to the center of the platform. What's happening, my dude? Shit. Yeah, so much fun hearing the voice again. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Autumn. I know you enjoy a lot of the voices I do, especially Kuja's particularly, because he stays serving. He's a JoJo villain. What can we say? You gonna ask us why we're doing this? No. I'd probably do the same thing if I was you. That's Vivi crying. Spare me the emotional reunion scene, please. Now, go. Stand with your friends. You'd better keep your promise, Kuja. Of course. You needn't worry one bit. What a bunch of idiots. I mean, I do love the fact that, like, Kuja is one of the better antagonists in Final Fantasy. I'll give him that. I do love his motives quite a lot, especially once we figure out, like, why he's doing all of this, which, of course, will get revealed. Whoa! Oh yeah, by the way, did I mention we get to take this ship? That must be the Hildegard 1. Obviously. I don't know what's going on plot-wise, really. I'm just bewitched by him at the moment. Pretty sure you're more than bewitched, Autumn. Let me just say that one. What the hell am I looking at? Vivi, why are you? Oh, right. Vivi has slowdown. I was like, why does Vivi have... Oh, God. I don't know what her weapon is, but it healed the enemy. Plot-wise, essentially, Kuja's played his hand and essentially used or manipulated the queen to get the summons or the eidolons from Dagger extracted so that he can collect their power. I don't know if you remember that one cutscene where there was like a big eye that came from the sky that absorbed Alexander. Essentially, he wants all the power for himself, and he was going to essentially control the world by using said eidolons to keep the world in. But then we saw somebody named Garland who pretty much stopped Kuja, and he's like, nah, you're good, we're done here. What we haven't learned is who Garland is just yet, which will get revealed soon enough, because he's actually crucial as to why Kuja's doing a lot of this. And it'll make sense once we get there. But essentially that's where we're at. And now Kuja's like, well, I still need this power, so I'm gonna manipulate and use you guys to do my bidding. And that's where we're at essentially right now. The whole war that he was starting with the queen was because he was manipulating and controlling the queen. The whole time. That's kind of where we're at with it. Yeah, so then that's why, like, when the queen dies and Dagger ascends to the queenhood, she was like, oh, like she, in a way, feels bad because it's like she feels like she couldn't do anything to save her mom, her adoptive mom, obviously, because as we know, she found out that she's not from that area. Hello. I was told not to go any farther. Well, that sucks. But yeah, so that's where we're kind of at now. We're post that war stuff, so that, you know, he can now get the power he needs. And he's using, obviously, the notion of using the black mages for their power, so he can still have essentially an army under him, promising that he would save the black mages from their like inevitable deaths. So that's why they all joined him here on their on the ship. Hey, can we really trust Kuja? Hey, can we really trust Kuja? Hey, say something. Why does he want to do all that though? Like, why does he want the power? That's kind of a spoiler. Because it's really what's coming. It's all revealed as, and it has to do with that guy Garland that I'm talking about that we saw. That it'll all make sense as soon as it's all revealed. I know why. I just don't want to just blatantly say it, and then it just spoils it for all of you guys. They will not answer to you. Respond to our orders only, they do. What? You backstabbing bozos? Those are slanderous words. Worse lies I have never heard. You needn't concern yourself with such things, or an end to your friends' lives we shall bring. Damn it. So we're actually getting towards some more ending stuff, because this is disc 3 of 4, Autumn. So once we get past disc 3, pretty much disc 4, we kind of blitz through stuff. Kind of per usual with Final Fantasy's the last disc of every of these games, we're always just like the final boss fight, or like a couple final things, and then the final boss fight, and then pretty much there it's like backtracking if you want to do all the extra stuff. The Black Mages were originally designed just to oppress, but a strong sense of self the Black Waltzes came to possess. Always obey us, these mages do, because a strong ego they have not. These mass-produced ones are to break once or through with their lot. Other people than war, other purpose than war, they have not. They have grown attached to life, yet they'll soon disappear. Hilarious, nothing but toys they are. I don't think you guys are any different. What? Rubbish. You say that the black mages have no souls, but you guys are pawns just like them. Am I right or what? You won't be talking so big once we're done with you. Regret those words you will. Well, let's just take it easy until we arrive. Drive safe, all right? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Here we go. Also, I have no control over this. This is happening automatically, by the way, so. This is taking me however it's going to take. The Forgotten Continent. If I remember correctly, it drops me off here, but it marked already where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, I gotta trek through all of this to get there. Oh, right, they're the ones that sell everything. Okay, so you just have items. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, so what abilities does... Wow, you don't know any of those abilities. That's pretty bad. You don't know chemist? Oh, that's right. I haven't had Vivi this whole time. Oh, fuck me. I forgot that Vivi wasn't a part of the team when all of that was going. He can learn Comet from this? Oh, buddy. Buddy. I don't mind his strength going down. Yeah, this is the right move here. Magician shoes. Let's see what he hasn't learned here. Auto haste, you'll need. I don't even know what those things are, but guess what? I'm gonna destroy them. Oh, a Jabberwock. That's okay. What does he do? Reduces all enemies' HP. The amount of damage depends on the target's HP. Just one time for the west side, please. Yep, there's that. And then shoot. Big damage. By literally obliterating that thing. There. Fixed. Oh, that's why. She has auto float on. Let's see what else he can learn. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Might as well learn auto reflect. I think she's learned everything she possibly could, right? She had the what on? The Pearl Rouge. Okay, let me double check if he can learn anything. Okay, so he can't use it. Wait, where's Auto Life? How did they learn Auto Life? Oh, please don't tell me one of those other idiots has Auto Life on. That's why he's had the rebirth ring on this whole time. He definitely didn't need that. He needs the... What did I have him with? The black belt? Was it the black belt? Or the power belt? Well, I guess it's the black belt. Or the power belt. Damn, that's a lot of spirit he loses too. Oh well. Okay. Cheese and rice, everybody. That is a walking house. That is just a walking house. It's called Armstrong. Maybe. The cannon. Yep, that sounds about right. Pretty sure she's the only one that needed it. They learned that. Oh yeah, that's the last one. And he can't put any of them on. Do I really want auto float? Like, does he need it? So what about these? These I feel like he does need. Auto push, he doesn't even have chemist. I should probably take that off because he doesn't have chemist. Why he doesn't have chemist, I don't know. These that I want to keep on, that's for sure. Do I really need auto float? No. But I would like auto haste. Auto haste and auto life would be dope. Auto reflect would be even better. But, you know, that was one of those. Beggars can't be choosers type situations. Jesus, why'd it get so dark over here all of a sudden? I think it was this way, right? Yeah, it has to be this one. Oh my god. Hey, look, it's another house. Can I summon Shiva here, please? What do you mean Dagger can't come? Dagger, you fucking bitch! Better start concentrating real quick here, girl! What the fuck you mean? Can't slap to all hell here, baby girl. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Okay, now that he knows that, I can take this off of him. And put, what did he have on before? No, it wasn't this. Was it the fairy earrings? Or was it the magician shoes? I think it was the magician shoes. Pretty sure. Well, this one isn't that bad either. The glass buckle's really good. It raises a few more stats. Not as much as this. But his strength does go up just slightly. Also, he loses a lot of fucking spirit here. Let's just put this one on. Yep. Well, nothing I can do there, that's for sure. Just gonna have to keep it on keeping. Huh? Oh, she didn't learn the other two because I didn't give them to her. That's what I was supposed to do. There it is. Reflect. Let's put this on, baby. Hey, look. It's an adamantoid. Focus. Can I steal from you? Now to defend. Actually, I probably should have. Let's scan here. Probably should have detected first. Weak to thunder. What the hell kind of picture? It's level 31. Okay. Actually, let me double check what I can steal from it. And if it's worthwhile. High potion. Carries 10th. Oh, okay. Nothing worthwhile then. Zidane, I'm gonna need you to lock the fuck in. Thundera, so oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. I love his team. That I will give the Steiner Vivi having them in the party because their combinations are so dope. I love their combinations together. Of like the fact that Vivi can power up his attacks to give him an elemental blade. It's so dope. So dope. What? Was I not supposed to come this way? Summon Rama, Black Mate. Whoa, I clicked her that way too quickly. Rama. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what just happened there. So I was supposed to keep going straight? Sorry about that. Oops. Great. Is this all I'm going to be fighting then from now on? I was cracking here, homies. I wonder how strong his Thundera is. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Oh, don't auto battle that. Whoa. My shit's starting to fucking stutter for some reason. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need to save it right quick then before I get into some problems because it stuttered and froze for like a quick second there. And that shit scared the fuck out of me. say as I continue going forward. Let's tent right here real quick, because I don't want to lose this progress in case my game does freeze and I have to restart it. I want to be able to just pick up somewhere. I'm not gonna lie, that scared me for a second, but when it froze I was like, hello? Is it just me, or have I only been fighting this thing? Jesus. You know what sucks? Now that I took counter off, now that doesn't happen. Now I don't have counter to counter the physical attacks. Ain't that about a bitch? Jesus Christ. Rama's hitting for max damage already. Y'all see this, right? Like, you see this extra just rigmarole I have to go through to find this damn place that's literally like the village hidden in the sands over here. I think the game's broken, or I'm just cursed that I'm only pulling these guys to fight now. Like, legit, I just think I'm cursed now. Well, it's a good thing I can always do that too. I knew my stream was a little behind. Not like behind, but I was just slightly behind on my can't imagine this isn't trying to stay awake because you want to see what happens with me going to bed at 8 p.m. lately is getting to you. You know what, Autumn, it's okay. If you go to sleep, you go to sleep. I can't blame you for that. I just want to say it was wonderful to see you. That's for sure. Because I know I hadn't seen you for the past few streams. But I hope whatever, you know, you had going on, I hope it's all good now. Oh, God. Hold on. I want to try something. Voice means to try. It's small. Always go behind. Just to see if it has another sensation. I'm just gonna see it. So, I intend. So, all like. Yes, all buttons. Yes, I want to. It's just a case. Got that. Just buy it, just in case. Oh, wait. I got one. I got more than enough. So, that. As this goes. We haven't done. Get to the end because I'm not too sure when it is. So now I have to equip everyone. Not bad. Does he lose anything? No. Yeah, we can do that. He already has the egoist star plant. We're okay there. The judo uniform, perfect. Same thing, I think she needs the green beret. That is... Oh God. Stop. Just same thing. It's your match. These instance goals. Oh, I did not realize he had that. Okay. He loses so much defense. Oh, no. Yeah. We can definitely not. Stop. It's just out. If it's coming out, it's intended. Because I did crank up the gain, all the way for this one. Oh, that's what. This must be the entrance. Open up. No way I can open the door this way. Oh. I don't know what's going on, but I guess we gotta go inside. It's an honor to be. Did see his chest back. That was Jesus, I'm so much. Okay. Let's see. Y'all are in here too. See, guy. Is he trying this out? Oh, should be way too much. Hell is white. Guarantees it. Eagle. Okay, that's fine. Thanks for delivering the letter. Moses. See, what's going on? Hey, did you go to Mom, etc.? I'm so mad about it. I'm so safe. And then we could just go back to regular whispering, which should be more than enough. But even then, I think I did more than enough ASMR. Okay. Now we're back to the regular voice, and also I always forget how to say my name. Perfect. from that. We can continue forward. Hello? Go through, please. Okay. I'll take it. What is this? It looks like it did something. Boo, 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 boo. And seeing as since I've gone everywhere but there. Oh, shit. Or we could do that. Is this a planet? Was that riding that just appeared? Mother Terra? I can't make it out. Oh, gee whiz, you can read it? It's not that I can read it. It's more like the words are talking to me. I don't even know why. A diamond sword. Wait, didn't I already just have one? Oh yeah, I could have just... I could have just done that and waited. Shield armor. Actually, we did get Gaia's armor, didn't we? Yeah, we did get Gaia's armor. What does this do? It's better for defense and magic defense. It's not bad. But I'm pretty sure you got that shield armor. Which, in this case, isn't that bad. Lowers my defense just slightly, but also raises my magic defense, which is what I want. I'd rather take that trade-off. Rather than losing 8, I'd rather just lose 4. So, that also works for me. Do, 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 do. Hello? What are you doing? Alright, so... No way I can open, okay. It's in here. Nothing good. I can tell you that one. Okay. Power vest. What? I keep seeing a prompt here. Yeah. Nope, nada. Maybe there's a proper order to it all. Nope, nada. Feather boots. What else did I do? Power vest. Yeah, this one isn't that bad either. I think I'll give it to him. Oh yeah, that's right. She loses that. Is there anything else here? Oh, is this the other side of that? Oh, it is the other side of that. Aha, it worked. Ancient ship. Oldest in history. I knew you had to do it in the right order. Oh, okay, so Ship for war. Shipbuilding technology. Primitive. Interesting. Interesting. Is it this one next? Battleship Invincible prototype. Prototype failure. The first battleship Invincible improved version currently in use. I think I came from here. Still not there yet. Okay, so I did all of this. Holy shit. Oh, is this it? There we go. Huh? It's gone. Whoa! Beginning of the city. Huh? Now it's gone again. Whoa. Whoa! At first, the city flourished. Soon began to decline. At its peak, cities all over Terra. Then the decline began. Sorry, I needed to wet my palate. Okay, Autumn. Have yourself a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Sweet dreams, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Good night, kisses to you. We'll be back tomorrow with RE9 if you're interested, and we're gonna try Pokemon Poke at the moment, just so you know. So what the heck is all this? Can I go further ahead? Oh yeah, I can go back now. Oh, I wonder if I can go to that room. Sick. I probably should have gone back and saved. What is this place? What is it? What is this urban room? Whoa. Yikes. Wait. It's saying something. Visitors, climb atop the stone. Huh. I guess it's speaking directly into our minds. Well, let's go. Yo, ice, what's up, dude? What's up, baby? How you doing tonight, bro? Where you been at? Where the heck have you been at today? Visitors, listen well. This is the record of our civilization. The seed's decline was not our fault. All vegetation and vessels died out. The decay of our Terra triggered it all. In order to stop the decay, many methods were considered. Big chillin', that's what I like to see. Because with live, just started going back to the gym, so online time getting a big cut. That's fair. I need to do that, is to get back to the gym like religiously again. Ultimately, the best minds of Terra's civilizations gathered. Then, a final resuscitation was attempted on the mother continent. Unfortunately, it ended in failure. It was later discovered to have been the catalyst. Subjects were selected. After 4 tremendous sacrifices, eternal prosperity seemed within reach. Flora and fauna were revived, but is still in stasis. Final results are still pending. In order that our glorious history not die with us, we were constructed. Yeah, I've been going for like 2-ish weeks now. It's going good. Oh, well, that's a good thing. I mean, hey, that's where it starts, with the consistency of just going at first. So what else, you know, what else can you, like, that's what I want to do, is like, if I could do a full week of just being in there consistently, like day in, day out type of thing, before I go to work, when I still have my energy at my max, I think I'll be like way better, like in a better spot to do so. So, hey, my boy, Ketchup. How you doing, Ketchup? How you doing tonight? The one estupido, Ketchup. Hi, Ketchup. How you doing? What were you playing tonight? DK64. Interesting. How'd that go? Was it a I'm assuming it was a randomizer of DK64. But also, have you tried Slay the Spire 2? Because I know you were looking forward to that, Ketchup. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Zidane, what could this possibly be? I want to know too, but our friends are in danger. So let's save them first. So, where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go back to that room? You were doing the 64 rando? Yeah, you got to do buff Iroh eventually. It's an investment, really. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to do my best, which is gonna fail, obviously. My best Leon RE9 for a cosplay I want to do at Level Up Expo. So I have to drop at least 25 pounds to do it comfortably. Huh? It looks different than before. I probably should have saved. It looks like that other planet. What's this? Another planet. DK64 rando. How'd the rando go for you, Ketchup? And also, have you tried Slay the Spire 2 yet? What the heck could this mean? Okay, first off, I want to save with you. Because it's gonna get slightly crazy. One of your online friends, Phil, does an epic Leon cosplay. Yeah. I would love to do an epic Leon cosplay. You did Spire 2, it's epic. I want to try it. I've seen the multiplayer and it looks fantabulous. Oh, does it want me to go over here? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I hear it's multiplayer gonna be great. Yeah, I've seen some of the multiplayer and it looks insane. Well, the cool thing is, from what I've seen, Ice, is that you play it like Slay the Spire 1, so you can break off from your buddies. Everyone can go a different path, but at certain points, the game forces you to come back together and you do the fights together in Slay the Spire. And there's unique cards that are solely to the multiplayer aspect. So you only see the cards. Yeah, you can only see the cards when you're playing when you're doing the matches together. But you technically can play the game like together where all of you do the same stages and follow the same path, or you break apart at some points and then come like to the choke points where you're all forced to just come in. It's so dope. That's why I really want to try it, because I was like, all right, Slay the Spire looked cool, but I feel I would enjoy Slay the Spire 2 more because of the fact that it has the multiplayer and I can play with people and just to see the crazy combos that you can do. They tested out a lot of their ideas for co-op with the board game. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a board games catch-up. I did not know that. That's news to me. Huh? So, this is what Kuja was harping about. Time to head back. Whoa! Yeah, I didn't know that existed either. Something's coming. Boss fight time, boss fight time. Oh, hey, look, it's the boss. I know I have to steal from this thing. Hello? Is she silent all of a sudden? Wait, which one's the one that created this confusion? I don't think there is one for confusion, right? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Dun, dun, dun. Command failed. What the fuck is wrong with you, you stupid bitch? Is that the first time I've been able to steal? Oh my god, dude. I'm having a terrible time right now. That's not good. That's fine. I'll go through all the potions as I can. I need to heal them anyway. What shit are we doing here? Well, guess I have Steiner to keep me going. Yeah, oh, it didn't have anything? Shit. Oh god. Steiner, why do you get them? Oh, because he doesn't have the goddamn ability on him. Did it say it didn't have anything? To steal? Fuck it. Yeah, bro is just spinning. Dagger can't. Are you, Dagger? You're fucking being so fucking useless right now. Jesus Christ, bro. Luckily, these assholes have fucking. Oh, that's gonna hit BB. Yeah. You know, I wished I wouldn't have hit BB. Bro's just spinning tough. My man's over here. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Oof. Oof. Great. Thanks, Steiner. Thanks for nothing. I kind of needed you to heal yourself there. That was nice. Dagger, I guess you're being useful for something again. Just gonna hit Steiner. Your friends love board games? Well, yeah, that's... You force people to play with you, nice. You might need to grab it for a board game night. I mean, hey, sometimes you may have to. Board games? You said board games? Chocolate? I don't know if I got the item I needed. I have a lot of shit. I got it. I got the Holy Lance. Thank you. That's all I needed. On this piece. Put it together with the other piece. Absorbs holy and shadow element. What? Oh. Does that mean she can use it? Well, she can use it. Can he use it? No, he cannot. I mean, not that it matters if he needs it, but that's not bad, though. See what I mean? Yeah, you immediately said board games, and guess what? She immediately came a-running. Why can't I use fucking magic for some reason? Hello? Grab the item, please. Did you know that there was a Slay the Spire board game? I don't think any of us knew outside of Ketchup, because Ketchup's a Slay the Spire master. We gotta get back to the others. Receive the Gullug Stone. Why am I trapped in here? Hey, someone let me out. This is no way to treat a lady. Aww. Oof. I'm sure they'll come back for me. So, how do you like the special sweets I reserved for each of you? Oh, by the way, as the Dawn is out running an errand for me in return for your safety. Yes. But I hate keeping promises, and I so love deceit. So, I thought I would give you a special death to remember me by. My palace is a home to a magnificent hourglass. As it stands fall, the floors of your room slowly open. Well, isn't it a fabulous idea? Your lives will be spared if the hourglass is reset. If the dawn comes back in time, that is. Oops, just 10 more minutes. Better start praying. Farewell. Ta-ta, my sweet lovable morons. What? Somebody help me. How about no? Farewell, my sweet lovable morons. That bastard Kuja. That does it. If I don't save them, no one will. Black Mage number 69. Say, I just reset the hourglass and locked it in just because I was ordered to. What we're doing is wrong, isn't it? Wait, isn't that better than to stop functioning? Come on, let's go back. Turning off that trap again? I still don't understand how you do it. You basically have to turn them all on. You're just thinking too hard. Let's go. Oh, so I go this way. Oopsie. Oops. Regent Sid. That must be the key. That must be the key they were talking about. Get the key. Press the circle button to go forward. Literally have to inch your way. Also another thing I hate about this fucking game. Literally I have to inch my way. While that thing has its back to me. Son of a bitch. And if he catches me, I have to start all over. Jesus Christ. You received the hourglass key. Well, I got the key now. I see a scale and some weight. Ribbit. Examine the scales. Examine the weights. Put weights on the scales. Examine the scales. They're huge scales. I could probably put 3 weights on a dish. I've got to climb onto the scales in order to reach the hourglass. Examine the weights. This weight is made of wood. I wish the time didn't go through this. That's clay. Stone. And iron. Put weights onto the scale. Oh. I already knew this one. I love the fact that he's just a frog doing all of this shit. Because this allows him to like stay on there without it falling off. Just have to turn this upside down. Jesus, mother. Now everyone should be alright. I thought I was a goner. Thank goodness we made it. Oh wait, that's him. You all made it. Well, yeah. My boy Big Money Sid over here. Huh? You saved us? And it wasn't and it wasn't easy, mind you. But we have no time to celebrate. I heard from 2 black mages that there's some kind of trap ahead. They said you basically just have to turn them all on, whatever that means. Let's hurry. That's right. We can't just rely on Zidane. We have to work together until Zidane gets back. We can do it if we stick together. How about no? And I gotta change their order around too. And I have to equip them with a bunch of shit too. Hammerant, I know you have your mithril claws now. You done got a ritual hat, but a green beret also sounds better too. This is pretty good, but this is where we want to be. Do I prefer this? 24 and 14 or 22 and 20? Probably the same. Jeez, you're missing a hell of a lot of abilities, Amaranth. Luckily, I don't plan on using you much, so we're okay there. Dark Matter's pretty good. Auto haste would be nice as well, just to give him auto haste, but then I can switch over to the black belt. Okay, I just fucking pulled the Holy Lance. Holy goddamn shit. Let me do this just to get Luna, and then I'll put the goddamn Holy Lance on. Yeah, I kinda have to. Diamond gloves, you're in. Plate mail. Plate mail over the gold, or do I want to do this? No, let's do gold. I don't really think I have anything for you that is worthwhile, because you already learned everything you should have, technically. Oh, you have the chemist ability thing. Okay, I need to take that off of you then. What's something that won't lower her attack? The black belt, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Eiko, you have quite a lot to flip and learn. Mini? She can learn Mini off of that bitch? I guess she doesn't need this. Yeah, let's just take that. Ritual hat, let's get that off of her. I do like this. Is she not wearing that? She's wearing a ritual hat. Oh. I did not know that. Oh yeah, let's do this. God, this is what happens when I don't use these party members after a while. It's like, now I have to upgrade everything on them. I'm like, God damn it, dude. It sucks. Like, this is one thing I do despise about this game, is the fact of how it treats its party members after a while. They all just like disappear and come back at their will. And sometimes it's one of the worst things you can do. Auto float and mini, no. I don't care about auto float. What I do care about is spirits. Gotta head off to bed. You have a good stream. Hey, thanks, Iceman. Thanks for stopping by, dude. And if you're around tomorrow, I'll be around. I'll be streaming again. You already know that. I don't know when you plan to stream next, but it's good to see you, brother. What's up, brother? Healer. Auto haste actually would be good for her, because she also has magic and summons too. Oh yeah. Let's do this first. That works for me. Campbell defense, don't really care about that. Although the Green Beret works for me. Gaia armor. She can use the Gaia armor? Really? Interesting. I guess we'll go with this line up here. Him, I kind of do want to counter on. Oh, Jesus, no wonder. That I don't mind. I wish he had the chemist ability. I could put that on you. Sorry, I know this isn't very entertaining. This feels like a lot. Because I kind of have to do this stuff. Oh, you have auto regen. Clear-headed, I feel you should have because you have. Interesting. I didn't realize you had auto regen. I mean, you should already be set, technically speaking. Okay. Yeah, that we're fine there. It's so funny having like when you're so used to having one set of characters or party, and then suddenly you're thrusted in with the other party, and it's like, oh, sick, thanks. Because now you have to like readjust everything for that party, and everyone's levels are all off. Illusion of the Goddess. The path will open when the lamp is lit. You just have to get lit, everybody. Truth of the Devil. The bloodstone is proof of his power. Hide the light with your hand. Okay. Shit. What? Oh, this is what the... Oh, okay. I was about to say, is this what the corals look like in this one? I just like that she has Fenrir. Fenrir with the goddamn Shoryuken to hell. Yeah, see, everyone now learns their skills, and now I gotta switch up all the equipment again. The defense is dope, actually. I would like the defense of this. Class buckle? What else would I need to learn with her? Oh, you can wear this. Oh, interesting. I don't care about that. This is pretty good, actually. I'll give her one of those. Running shoes. What else did she need? Oh, not auto float. Healer. Healer would be a good one. Then after that, was it auto reflect? No. Boost. This should be everything for her. I'm pretty sure you're all set. There's not much else I'm gonna do for you. Black belt. Do I want him to have black belt? Do I want him to, actually, do I want him to learn anything else? Yes, he can learn revive. Might as well. I think he's the only one that can learn revive, so this is actually crucial for him. Promise of the evil god. The bloodstone is the source of his power. Each colored hand holds different powers. Uh-oh. Interesting. Also interesting. I'm just guessing at this right now, yo. I really wish I could tell you what I'm doing. I'm just taking this as it is. Oh. Oh. Okay. So let me guess. Me turning this one on should... Oh. Hold up. Am I supposed to turn them all on? I don't know if I'm supposed to go in there. But it did open that path for me right there. Only problem is, I don't know if I was doing that correctly. Oh, wonderful. Lie of the Archon. The path will open when all the lamps are lit. Yeah, let's get it. Oh, actually. Does that mean it does want me to light all of them on? Now that they're all able to be lit? Oh, I do have to do that one. So let me guess, undoing this one. Yo, what's up, Heretic? How you doing, man? How you doing tonight, man? Just in bed, played Ark for a few hours. Oh, nice. How'd that go? How's Ark been since the reset? But that means if I turn this one off. Interesting. Popping in to say hello. Hi, El. How are you doing? Welcome on in. It's good to see you. I would have thought you'd be in bed by now. Okay, I gotta come back for this. I'm not sure exactly what I need to open that other path over there. Doing well. I'm doing well. I am doing very well. It's been a nice night playing Final Fantasy. Hadn't played it in a few times. Mostly friendly, but fought a few people. See, I'm trying to fucking have a night Is this game music or your music? No, that would be the game's music. I was like, did I leave my music playing on again? No, this is certainly the game. You should be in bed. It's 1:30 and you'll be up in 6 hours. Yeah. You like it? Yeah, it's a good one. It's definitely a good one. That's for sure. I will say though, Heretic. Oh, and L. I'm trying to play. What do you call it? I'm trying to play Ark one of these nights, but I just want to be a fucking rat. I just want to go out there and just be all about the business and start shooting everyone and everything. I just want to go in with free loadouts and just be that guy, just to mess with other people. Oh, I can save with you. Shop. Do you have anything of use for me? I think I already bought everything. Like legitimately, I'm just looking for that experience. I just want to be a rat one of these days. My mod shop. Can I sell? I can sell. Let me just sell the rest of these because you're in my inventory for no reason. That East Coast grind? Yeah, she stays on that grind. Malignant. Oh, visitor, I need you to deliver for me. God damn it. You're never there for me. I like doing that. I killed someone today because I was on Stella and assumed the worst. And then he called me some gamer words. Oh, I'm sure he called you quite a few gamer words, and you know, that's where we're gonna leave it at that. But actually, speaking of, I'm probably gonna end Final Fantasy for the night here because this whole next section is gonna be like a long ass temple, and I don't feel like doing that right now. Plus, it's already, well, I shouldn't say it's getting kind of late, but it's getting a little later. And I'd like to step away from my computer after being on my computer at work for 10 hours. Yeah. I mean, I know I can do this task. It's just the fact of the matter is this puzzle's gonna be a bitch. So this is where I guess this is where I'll call the game. Let's go to the title screen. We'll call it here for tonight. Just because it has been a long one for me. Whew. But it's been a great night though. I'm glad I got to play Final Fantasy again. Because I missed it because of Resident Evil last week. So now we're big chilling. But yeah, it seems like a fitting time to end right here. Still early enough, but not super late as well. But yeah, that's gonna conclude Final Fantasy Friday for tonight. I definitely had a great time. We're making headway because we're almost done with disc 3, if I remember correctly. Or actually, I think we're more than close to disc 3. No. I think we're a little over halfway through disc 3. And then disc 4 is pretty much the last of it, like the last bit, which is usually like the last temple and the boss and the last boss fight. So we're almost done with this. And I'm looking forward to beating this and then getting to Final Fantasy X, which is one of my other favorite Final Fantasies of all time. So I'm excited for that. So we have a few more streams left of this. Depending on how I want to fit into the schedule, I may just power through Final Fantasy IX and work it into more than just Final Fantasy Friday. I may do a couple extra streams. But yeah, that's what we're gonna call it for tonight here with Final Fantasy though. Let's go to this screen. What'd you say? Oh yeah, I'm getting Pokopia. Yeah, I'm picking it up tomorrow actually. Heretic. I'm picking it up tomorrow. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. For tomorrow's stream, we're gonna do some Resident Evil 9, and then we're gonna play Pokopia after. I'm excited because the game just looks hella fun, and I've been wanting to play that for a while. Ever since I saw it like come out, I was like, "Oh, this game looks fantastic." Because I know a lot of people were kind of shitting on it at first, but no, not around these parts. Bit of a arc, who knows? A little bit of this and that, you know. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's not for you, but it does look well done. It does. That's the one thing that I like about it. Is like it looks like they actually gave a shit and put in some effort into it. That's for sure. If I'm not watching UFC, I'll be around at least watching or ready to rat. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm down for whatever. I'll be around for all of it. Maybe not the UFC portion. I don't know. As much as I like UFC and stuff like that, I don't know. It's just not the same anymore for me. I guess it's because I grew up watching UFC when UFC was what made UFC. When you had no weight classes and like the battles were bloody and like practically there were no rules. That as time went on, my interest in it just stopped because I was like, well, it's like with boxing. For me personally, I'm just like, it looks like it's all just political bullshit. Like they choose who they want to win. I'll watch them every now and then, but I won't go out of my way to watch them. Like if my boys are trying to get together to watch them, I'll be like, yeah, let's do it. But I personally don't really care much anymore. Like it's those are some of the ones I'm like, you know. You mostly like investing in guys and kind of following their careers. Yeah. I like doing that, but with soccer, because that's my favorite sport. You know, and there's a variety to it. But that's just me. Yo, what's up, Ghosty? How you doing, man? But yeah, I mean, every now and then I'm always down to watch a fight or two. Mostly just watch the World Cup, yeah. I mean, see, I'm the opposite with soccer. I keep up with all the leagues across the world, and I watch all the major tournaments, like whether it's the Club World Cup, the Club World Cup, the UEFA Cup, the CONCACAF Cup here on the West Coast or on the Western Hemisphere. Then you have the World Cup, the Euros, the American Cup or Copa America. Which is all the American countries, which is the America's equivalent of the Euro Cup. So I'll watch all of that. I love watching all that. But then again, that was always my favorite sport growing up. So I grew up with that. So that was always like, oh yeah, I can keep up with that, no problem. The EPL is fantastic. Actually, the EPL is probably the best one to get into because it's usually one of the more popular ones. But that's because the competition there is fucking fantastic. Outside of that, the next two I would recommend would be La Liga, which is Spain's league, or the Bundesliga, which is the German league. And even then, I would probably say Italy could be replaced with the German one, with the German league. Then after that, it's like you got the French league. They're cool. The Dutch league, it's okay. What's another one? Obviously, then you get the American leagues here. Like you get the MLS here. If you care for the Mexican league, obviously. But I think after that, like the MLS would probably be your next best bet. Some of us were sleeping all day and aren't tired no more. Damn. Wish I could tell you the same thing there, big doggy. Because some of us had to sleep and go to work.